Oh, what a world we live in today, full of lies, pride, and ego. Telling the truth in this world had become a crime today. A journalist reports on TV. Tomorrow is behind bars because he did not favor those men in power. Even the lawyers who practice the law are not left out. Cause you defend the truth today and tomorrow you are in jail. Oh, jailing them for telling the truth. You're jailing them for doing what is right. Freedom journalists, free the truth. You freedom captives, freedom all. Freedom voices of the masses. You freedom captives, freedom all. Freedom voices of the masses. You freedom captives, freedom all.
Good job.
And even though I am singing today, but I know I am not safe. Cause we defend the truth today, and tomorrow we are in jail. Oh, jailing them for telling the truth. You're jailing them for doing what is right. I say jailing them for telling the truth. You're jailing them for doing what is right. Freedom journalists, free the truth. Your freedom captives, freedom all. Freedom voices of the masses. You freedom captives, freedom all. Freedom voices of the masses. You freedom captives, freedom all.
Fellow people of the Southern Cameroons, fellow Ambazonians, Eid Mubarak to all our Muslim Ambazonian patriots. I want to wish them a happy Eid Mubarak. Samanduna to all of them. Jamanduna, I think it's Jamanduna, Jamuseku. I wish that all the families are good. Jamandu to the families, Jamandu to the cattle in the ranches, Jamandu to the wives, the children, and Jamandu to our nation, Ambazonia. So I want to wish all the Muslim Ambazonian community a happy Eid Mubarak, which starts tomorrow. So I welcome una once more for this new program, the critical analysis, where na me, Capo Daniel, since past King Abi una host. Today, number 30 day for the month for July, I go take una in depth for our revolution. I go carry una for bring una big exposure for Ni John Fundi, as well as for take una for Colonel Mecca, General Mecca, the Chief of Staff for the Cameroon Army, a report for their Security Council Forum, where Mr. Paul Biya na be the chair. I go also take una, give una in-depth look into some propaganda action from La République du Cameroon, their propagandism, as well as we will take a good look into the presentation for Ni John Fundi and the new approach where the Cameroon government they use them for handle the Ambazonian revolution through enablers. The enablers hand that always be the preferred hand, secondary to the military of La République du Cameroon, their fight against the Ambazonian War of Liberation. So all man una come good. I know use na my Facebook page, so today I decide to use our defense chiefy page. I want to welcome all una for house. As our tradition they always go, we go start first with our national anthem. From our national anthem, we will play some one song for Welcome All Man. When I be hear the voice music we go on for background. Now one of our Ambazonian brother for Ground Zero, if audio are extracted from Facebook in him na Placid, we try to check it out. Na person will be worth our supporting. He's a big star, a rising star, a bold person where he don't always sing about the suffering and the pains of the Ambazonian people during this period for war. So after our national anthem, me gonna no worry people waiting there for inside the comment section. I go take time for salute una all one by one and for throw away Eid Mubarak for all the Muslim community waiting there for Dubai, for America and across the world, and the one that waiting there for Ambazonia, in particularly for my own home state, the great state of Boyo. I want to say Eid Mubarak, Jambanduna, for all my Kasang brother them, for all my Mbororo brother them, all my Hausa people waiting there for inside Boom, for the one that waiting there for Sabga here. I throw na salute the one that from Gokitunja, Saluduna, the one them for inside the Ambazonian Defense Forces, General Hassan, and many of our Hausa brothers them where they fight for our liberation. Eid Mubarak for all Una and for Una family. Jamanduna, Museku, Una woman the Museku for chicken them for house, for goat them for lamb. Museku, Una come good. So for any place Una day, Una stand up at a lot. And for people where they for comment where they follow this show live, I will salute Una as an interactive platform for Facebook. So me gonna no worry even if I ignore or I pretend like I ignore the comments them I see them very well, and I go to address some things that I go to pick up from the comment section. But our content be very very rich today. I hope so Una will watch Afrique News. I hope so Una watch Afrique News. Unfortunately, due to some obligation, they might not be make them live during the weekend, but as Hong Kong, they enter a period of heightened restriction due to the COVID-19. Today I no fit, I no go for work, so I get more time for engage. But nevertheless, even when we know they for Facebook or for WhatsApp, we'll be highly engaged for mobilize and direct our boys them and for supervise our boys them for Ground Zero. So we need to take solace for that when we need to see we for social media. So any place on a day we stand at Talat, maybe we sing our national anthem for pay respect for our flag and for salute all our heroes and where they stand for defend our nationality and our liberation for all corner for Ambazonia. I wanna join me for place on a day, maybe we sing our national anthem.
Hail this land of glory, we the Ambazonians, nation loyalty.
Praises our Savior who granted us our freedom, allegiance to the hero who bought this land with their blood. From glory to glory we rise to never to fall. Here in a nation flowing with milk and honey. Glory, glory, glory to the Father for making you a nation, a joy forevermore. Ambazonia, land of freedom, you shall live in plenty, meeting our need. And your children shall be like the stars above. The Most High God be the watchman of this nation. Ambazonia, land of freedom, you shall live in plenty, meeting our need. And your children shall be like the stars above. The Most High God be the watchman of this nation. Ambazonia, the Most High God, the Creator Himself, na the watchman, na the watch night for this our nation. Na He be the Nganako, na He be the protector for this our revolution and this our liberation war. So make man shake. I want to salute all man for house as you see Biko Khan, my clone brother. Biko Khan for house, I salute you. Wubila, you be welcome. Konka, Nko, you be welcome for house. Grandma Sali, you be welcome. Victoria Tengo, you be welcome. All man for Ground Zero because they will broadcast this show later on for the Canadian station where they broadcast from Ground Zero. So I want to raise salute for all man for Ground Zero where they go watch through that channel as well. Desmond Tutu, welcome for house. All man be welcome for house. And any man where una fit drop una name for the place una dey, I go throw a salute for the people them for day. I want salute in particularly our people them for China, and with the cry for one of our strong Ambazonian the way he does die for China out of a sudden. I know most of the people the way they live in China they know he name na Roland, you Roland. Now my very very good friend. He be na my big time where I be there for BHS. He be always take care for me. When I know what tradition how big they always take care for we. And we just hear the news for unfortunate death. He just fall collapse and all that he died. And it remind me of vanity, and it remind me of our mortality, and it always find say make we always take time for reflect on our life, the type of life we would live and the type of things the way they drive we for do the things we would do if it be honorable enough, because when we go before our maker, that those things that will actually count. So make we always clean our heart and think about our legacy, in particularly how we hear news of corruption and corruption. So Nitram, welcome. Grace Michelle, welcome. I wanna be welcome for house. And for those who they be expect for see me for my platform, wanna be very sorry. I apologize. Wanna know when our PR he talks say we will do something, we must follow a direction, because now he know best about how these things that be more effective. So our PR tell me say I do the live show now for this what defense chief platform. So now you will come for here without we need a very short period and not get time for already tell people them. So merci quoi, welcome. When I know say we used to play some word welcome all man. So maybe we play some good song. This time for the Atlantic State, I ran choose some very nice song from YouTube. When a cappella from our brother then for the Atlantic State. Make a play and why I the salute all wuna. Desmond Tutu, welcome. Andy, welcome. Welcome. Start a place then day. I salute our people then for Ground Zero. For Ground Zero now dinner 2 o'clock. So they go to Oh, now welcome. Zila, welcome for house. Lafong, Pinta, welcome. Praise the Lord for Zero. General Koko, Makuru, General Cobra, Batista, No Mercy, Bae, for all the Atlantic states, for Boya, for our General for Boya, that great days. All our suit there for ground forces them.
Sango abe wonsenula bauli amuna ye amuna tete setika wojajika ki amuna nengele wana munenge wenge mene munyenge na munyenge
Today we go there for inside Atlantic State, the center for Boya, to salute all our people, our Papa people, we salute today together. Now we get some message from our PR. We're going to not forget our page, very very important. Welcome to house. We get to match fire today. We get a lot of insight to put down. Okay, thank you for that, our sister, them for that wonderful song, them, and all na be welcome today for this presentation. Nelson, welcome for house. When I know we expect say most of our viewers they go watch now after the show. We'll get a lot of things that will present them. I know it will take so much time, but I will just dive straight. But before I even do my opening statement, I think I will do my opening statement before I go into the struggle, into the presentation for today. So I will start with my opening statement as usual. Rudolph, welcome, and everybody else where they will come after when I welcome. So when I know, fellow Ambazonians, when I know very well, with all the noise where they go for outside, when I tend for left, when I hear about corruption, the one the way they don't embezzle money for my trip to Boya. Things that will be done raise alarm for these same things and for over two years ago. Today when I hear more and more evidence that they come day and day. When I hear the one the way now the activists that they complain for this side, that they compete for this side, that they inject this and that they inject that, and a lot of people then they wonder whose side the struggle they go, but the struggle see day, the train day, they move for the right direction. My fellow people them, I want to tell you, I say this revolution, no matter the destruction, the distraction where they go, no matter the noise where they go on for social media or for whatever shape or form, I want make una know say this revolution, it not be about our leaders. This is not about our leaders. Definitely, our leaders are playing a very crucial role, but this is not about activists. This struggle is not all about which activist is right, which activist is wrong. Now, which activists get the highest view, now which one not get the highest view. Now, which one not cost which one, now which one not about cost which one. Now, who don't chop money, now who not about chop money. This struggle, this our war for our revolution, it no matter say now we name them be mentioned, now who don't go for interview for BBC, for Afrique Media, now who don't do A, now who don't do B. Now who get PhD, now who no get PhD. Now who they talk fine English, now who they talk fine pidgin. This our revolution, it be now about the will of the people of Ambazonia. Now why that way everything where Mr. Paul Biya they do am, everything where the military they do am, it be now towards one goal. To convince you the Ambazonia people, say me gonna give up. So we know if we win. Now for convince una, say me gonna abandon the demand for independence. Now why that way when they see the propaganda for ghost town. Now for can't tell una say need to work. Now why that way when they go hire people them pay people them. Like the Yannick way you work a year and sacco them, all those one way they don't pay them. They can't tell una the Nick Santos them. They can't tell una say me gonna give up, me gonna leave up. Why? Because say na that una release, na that una resolution. Na it be the most important thing. Now why that way the people the way they fight for una struggle, where they really fight for una, their job that always been to convince una. Say it be worth it, we will win, make una hold on, and we will arrive for the destination. And indeed, we will arrive for the destination. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we will start directly for go for our presentation. We will do some small mix update because we don't make like more than close to 2 weeks. We will never come online. So, now expecting me, I'm going to go back right for things that happened almost 2 weeks ago. I hope say all man will watch the interview for Afrique Media. It will be very, very powerful, and it also show the backbone way the Ambazonian Defense Forces them get them for this our revolution, the type of caliber of people the way they get them within their rank. Because when Dr. Cho Ayaba, the president of the Ambazonian Governing Council, if he talks say the rank give we that invitation for come for that media, even though with the look I'm already like it could be an ambush or things like that, if he trust me and if he saying me, they say make I go for day, I go represent our movement. And indeed, I represent our movement very effectively. So the AGOVC, the ADF, an institution of many people, the way that they work in concert for our revolution, and they be very competent as soon as we see from the presentation for defend the interests of the Ambazonian people. And indeed, we did a wonderful job. And as soon as know this revolution shall not be televised. So when we start see they talk about us, when we start see we will talk, then we know say that science say the cloud they gather, that science say the good news they come for una Ambazonia people them. Now when that way they hear our voice. But definitely the revolution was not televised because most of those populist people who always mention about interviews, they definitely avoided that topic. Nevertheless, we did our job. And we did it very, very well. So We will start today now with Dr. Ebenezer Akwanga, one of the hired HD agents them where they don't hire them, they begin work for the HD. Una know very well my country people them. Say Ebenezer Akwanga na man way we all know he for this struggle. Na picking for Ambazonia where he don't carry Ambazonia flag for a long time. He don't be for the forefront for fight for our independence, but campaign so hard as the youth president for the youth league, the SYL. He don't champion this our revolution. Dr. Chua Yaba, we na the leader for our liberation once we been a secretary. So we know it very well. During the early days for this struggle, we see how he go for Nigeria. He go sleep for station because you know we get money for go pay for house or if the one save money, but we don't know say na man way the struggle. I don't meet he personally, na person where he struggle with money for help the struggle initially. At one point, we even see say the gate problem if he has with a mortgage. Not be just say he lack money, but because he sacrifice his money for pay the struggle. Why I the talk one of a tell na me gonna know the gauge for way. But recently we don't see say how he don't go partner now for become a higher agent for the HD. We don't see how they use na he for come became fight back the same revolution way be the fight for. We get video them from Nigeria, from Ghana, where they show Ebenezer Akwanga. He the worker now they don't send me became worker do charity for inside Ghana.
As one country, Pan-Africanism.
This one now one of the indication the way they show we Wusa Ebenezer Akwanga ide. Manway organization no fit raise $1,000. The last time when they get big fundraising now for live people them for China, vulnerable Ambazonian them where they be desperate for give them $100 say na money where they go take and help for facilitate their asylum claims and they. Now organization where they know if you raise money, but today they see they fly all over the world. Now it is that they give it now use it for give charity for Ghana people them. We were all refugees then they for inside Nigeria, they no get money for chop. Now it is my play the video, I'm gonna say am.
Is acting as Africans. Everywhere you go as an African, feel at home. I feel very, very free in Ghana. There was one time I made a statement that nobody is going to chase me out of this country. And people were laughing because I had a confrontation with the big home. This is Africa.
For the Amuchini
So now Ebenezer Akwanga this for inside Ghana. Now then this they load cargo and cargo for humanitarian aid for Ghana community then. Wusa Akwanga go get money to do all these things then. The one for sure na say Ebenezer Akwanga then become an agent of the HD. They don't hire ye for become UZ. Then talk say before you want go help your neighbor, you go first help your own pikin for house. If he be a man where he get the money where he get and where if he organization get money where if he do humanitarian action in the name of Pan-Africanism. No be for start for inside Nigeria for the. No be for start for Nigeria. So this one is the show now how it then become being used now. They then become probably now the way this for them for begin give it small hand out them. But we know very well and we not need to understand where to go. La République du Cameroon also. As we don't tell now these now people the way they don't get no credibility at all. They don't come become parade the idea of a reconstruction of Ambazonia. Something where go fit sound good for the international community as a good way for our people then. They don't try to use this point for campaign for our people then for ground zero. But we know say all them now lies and things that will not be credible at all. We don't see Diangote, the Prime Minister for La République du Cameroon, after the Bidanka announced and say they go and do reconstruction for how many billions and billions of money for rebuild Ambazonia, and they be talk say La République du Cameroon will contribute only 10% of that money, and then the United one of the bodies and for the United UNDP for the United Nations now they will provide the remaining fundings. You know by even stay where they don't launch that reconstruction campaign. Now Diangote this again for Yaoundé. The campaign it make appeal for the international community for donate money for reconstruction. Now for tell I say these people they are clowns, now liars them, they no get no intention and they no get no resources for rebuild anything whatsoever for inside Ambazonia. Then get more reconstruction for do them inside their own country. And no be people then this will feel rely on them say one day La République du Cameroon they actually get some plan for can reconstruct Ambazonia. Any type of talks of reconstruction not just a lie for them for come for deceive our people them. If they want reconstruct, me they go reconstruct La République. Now the country this La Republic. Now people in this way they talk to the one can reconstruct we.
Man, like this.
Una here.
That's why yo.
Les gens vont rester au village, on va dire qu'on vit à Douala. Quand tu arrives au village, on dit que le gars de Douala arrive. Pas mon Douala.
Na Douala là.
Douala. On dit que Douala c'est la ville la plus touristique. Voilà Douala.
Na economic capital.
Le seul espoir que j'avais même de trouver le travail, c'était ma licence. C'est mouillé. C'est mouillé qu'à déchirer.
Una see? Na La Republic.
Oui, qu'on souffre, non?
They cry for their economic capital, not before village.
Depuis les années, depuis que je suis petit, c'est là que j'ai gagné. Tout le travail, tu veux pas, c'est quel pays ça? C'est quel pays ça? Moi, les gens de la diaspora, regardez comment les gens souffrent. On souffre au Yamtok.
Una see how their people they suffer. How they suffer, they cry. Una feel see na people that this way they feel reconstruct Ambazonia. Huh? They not first get their own for chop. Na Douala that na floodings, na their cities in that they cry. Na Jangote that they beg money for white people. They say me they can't beg money. When I feel say they feel ever reconstruct Ambazonia, all those are things in a propaganda. The bad road they for Bamenda Bamboo Tuesday. They run the camp parade and call from they give them small money or achieve that they can't dance. They go for airport dance. Say they want to rebuild that road. They say they don't dispose. Now how many billions they be down toxic they don't put over that road? How many times they don't come cut ribbon for the ring road? The ring road is still there. Road not there for Acquire. You know if you go for Acquire, Omoyo Jok, all those area them for Ambazonia, they don't carry all our money go time for go chop and not even for be their country. So when I see their country, this one not be people the way they fit rebuild Ambazonia. They not get no intention for rebuild Ambazonia. Say make know our citizens. They not first even consider this their nonsense. Say reconstruction na anything where these people they talk am. But first make a salute wa part way they don't come for Hasma give una small color una chop am. For all the wise people they own and know say these people they na fake people them. They not get no credibility at all. We no fit even think for even share Kola Nord with La Republic du Cameroon. We go close our border. We go build a big wall because these people they na a virus country. Na a virus country. We don't also hear say for Tico Ekema he died there so you never even give some of these people them sense more sense. We don't hear say for Tico the so-called La Republic du Cameroon imposed mayor. He don't start begin work at the seal shop them for inside Tico. We want put you on the spotlight. We go take time within this week for work with our forces them for Tico area for make sure say this man where it become the new Ekema for Tico, make his own reign, he go get the same treatment where Ekema be get him, will come for his own fire. So me the people them for Tico, when I be engaged, will call on the youth them for Tico for contact me, when I reach for me directly concern this issue for this mayor, either for a place where it be under our control, Tico be under strong Ambazonia hands them, and we'll get for show this person who they control Ambazonia. Our brother where they be catchy, lock up for inside La Republic of Cameroon because he named na Amba. Amba then is still there for prison. Amba then is still there for prison. While La Republic they make it propaganda, say they want do na dialogue or whatever they want do or say Amba Dennis, man where they catch say name na Amba. Na all he crime that. If them still put the boy for prison till today, then make una know say La Republic no get no willingness for get into any type of recognition of us as a people or let alone some type of a state in a federation. This na all indication the way be clear way even Natala Andre Marie, if you see him, it be very clear for your eye. So the boy see them for prison because they name na Amba Dennis. Amba Dennis. So my fellow country people, them when I hear about how they work and kill our people them. Last time I bring on the news for one of our brother way then kill it for inside Bamenda Day for Frutus. One of the family member then watch that episode for inside Dubai. Then call me, then cry. Then cry saying I wish can balog this. This boy in the for Frutus na man way no be key fly. Na man way they don't do a small taxi. He get a small farm where they go for day. La Republic then come. They work and kill our people then like na sport. They can't lay ambush for a house. They do work and do hundreds of people that they die like this for ground zero. They be killed for ground zero every day and they never even be reported. News people they be work and do the reporting, they don't intimidate them, they will become quiet. The Ayapo Foundation where they be even the try for assist the victim them. Then too they run she don't quiet, they don't do anything. Because they run the use enablers and infiltrators for dismantle any report intimidate our people the way they no fit get a voice for report which way they happen. The case for Ndifo, Frutus, now the case for thousands of victims the way they don't die, we will never even hear them across Ambazonia. We will call our people them for be vigilant and for reach out for we for tell the stories for these victims them. And it not just be enough for them for report, but they must try as much as possible for gather evidence them. Because International Criminal Court they come, it therefore wrote it come. When I gather the evidence them for all these atrocities, then when I see a kilebe their moto, when I take picture for the moto, when I take picture for the number, we go locate that particular military people them, we go bring them for justice, we go make sure see justice it prevail one way or the other. So a desperate La Republic would hear already again some of their propagandists them the answer became make story then say Dr. Cho Ayaba, the leader of our war of liberation, say he done die, he get COVID-19. Wonder shall never end. Dr. Cho Ayaba, he be at the peak of his youth. He still be energetic, he still be as strong. Even if COVID-19 come and go, you know we shake Dr. Cho Ayaba. So our revolutionary leader, he be sound, he be well, he be on top of everything. Every meeting the way we get him, he cheer him, he bring the roadmap, he push we for make sure so we they on course, they motivate our soldiers, they inspire our youth them, he guide he be at the top of the Ambazonia Defense, the governing council, as well as the commander-in-chief, the liaise with our Benedict Kwa, the chief, and all the structure way there for the ADF. Dr. Cho Ayaba be in control and he is fully well. He is not sick. He is fine. When I forget about La Republique du Cameroon, their propaganda then. Also, one announced big news say La Republique du Cameroon they ran surrender Balikumbat. When I remember Balikumbat last year for November, where La Republique du Cameroon they come with their bid for they can't struggle. Now one of the news publications this will be published for November how Ambazonian forces then they don't attack their convoy then for B where they be the struggle for Campocan install their duo. I think that duo name na 4B enough 4B Frisk. Now the duo that way they can install them for Isango Kitunja for Balikumbat. The duo the bid and they don't decide to withdraw, they don't run away from Balikumbat. These are all signs that Ambazonia they win and will win very fatly. This news they also come as with the gate news for their discussion where the chief of La Republique du Cameroon, their military, the report for Mr. Paul Biya René Maka, say the Ambazonian forces them would get inside a more sophisticated type of attack against their forces, them would neutralize their armored car them. So La Republique then begin to withdraw in the face of defeat within Ambazonia. The Dio then begin to send out SOS for public. Say me La Republican help you before Ambazonia they can catch you Wuhan for inside Balikumba Day. We don't hear about this news now, very good news. So want to inform the people and say Balikumba then be back under Ambazonian control 100%. The Dio then be bunkered down inside a small outpost with their military where they don't surround the Innovi come up for a house. It find a way for escape. So we follow the incident for Balikumba very, very closely. As we even talk, so when I be here last time with La Republique, it don't struggle for carry the GCE board, go put them for inside Yaoundé. These people they no get no intention for ever even recognize their bad way they don't do them, even within that their own system for La Republique. As we see new paper that they come out, leak paper that they come out from their from the exam the way they organize and now for our picking them. When I see this one, it show they call an examinator. So it shows that as social francophone that they take over our country. We will lose control for our country. We will get control for Ambazonia during the time for the British, even more than the time we done deal with this fake union with La Republique du Cameroon. When I see now exam paper in this for GCE, they one approve saying na francophone them. They even surely there for behind the exam, the set exam for we. So they want a colonial system where they impose them on our people. They take control, the assimilation, the CB full swing, they never stop them. They no get no intention for stop them and the evidence and this way. Una the same. Una no self say even it come for the thing for concerning COVID-19 and all those stuff. We see how the international community they put pressure for La Republique. This coming country. La Republique du Cameroon last time they can make a coup de coeur, which way they call and say coup de coeur for raise money for help the victim for the COVID-19. They raised over 40 million CFR. The scandal they come out now when they ran buy 4,000 bags of rice. Say me then go help victim the way they for hospital them for inside COVID-19. La République du Cameroon, their official then take those rice and sell them. Now the rice and that way they will do them for Bamenda say na auction. They will do auction rice way na thief money way they run thief things them for help sick people and they run carry and all go sell them. Now way the human rights organization Alaria, this girl na a powerful girl way now they speak on behalf of the suffering people them for the whole Central Africa. They don't carry the case for confront the Cameroon government. Say why they thief money so? This government no be people the way if we ever even expect anything good from them. If them fit embezzle money for COVID-19 in the face of a pandemic where it be deadly, then no be people that will get any type of dealing with them at all. We not get any type of dealing with them at all. We also hear say for inside some accident now come up for inside Indinao for the Atlantic state where canoe come out for Calabar, it carry goods them. When I know say as this our world go, we cut off our economic ties with La Republic and our people that they increasingly depend on goods and where they import them from the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So the year say for Indinao, both Idan capside, destroy over goods and for worth over 100 million according to the information we get and today. We had to go with these people them, me them continue for begin use that route for bring goods them into our country where it no go involve paying money for La Republique du Cameroon. They accompany them where they go take that money in 10 turn back begin buy ammunition for attack our people them. So I had go out for day. We get a lot of details then for bring up for now today. We go finish with that update. We will go for the next segment now we now an in-depth analysis and in-depth look into our revolution and the actions on the ground. When I remember last week we announced and for when I said the Bamenda Brigade we did for the tip of the spear for our war for our liberation, then launched a brazen attack for La République du Cameroon post for behind travelers of Bamenda. The attack will go on very well. They neutralize two La République du Cameroon, their army. They go away with one of their guns. La République du Cameroon, they wound one of our soldiers. The soldier be just require a first aid treatment. It did very, very fine. And because of that attack, La République then became indulged into sporadic beating of people them for inside travelers. They attack civilians them. All these crime and war crimes they make una document and find. And yesterday we launched it not been a bomb, it been a grenade attack for inside travelers, therefore behind travelers. Because after that attack, we see La République they be continue to intimidate our people them. And I be discussed with our general say we no fit just begin allow them. We will try our best for even protect our people them for La République du Cameroon, the atrocity them after every attack it happen. So they will launch a grenade attack for day. La République du Cameroon, their forces they run for day, the civilian they are around behind travelers. Then be in peace now that they live their normal life. We will continue for jam them all across town. So now one of the person this for travelers for behind travelers who don't get a picture. La République then shoot the man for the eye with rubber bullet for nothing. Another boy they two boy then they no give their picture them, but they don't also call for show bullet wound for their foot where they shoot them for in front store. La République then those the drive with motor shoot those boy them. They directly target civilians then, innocent civilians. They target innocent civilians for nothing, for punish them because they know they for their country. Now evidence that this will show, and I say they need to treat we equal citizens them. They treat our people them like slave people them. They do collective punishment when I strategy way an army not use them against your own people them. If they be consider we like equals or like citizens of their country, they know for they engage in these war crimes. And we need to record these war crimes then because we will need to use them against them when the time will come. So we will go for that one for give una more information about the war crime where they want to engage the process. But before that, let me bring una back to what will happen for inside my 29 day for Atlantic State for day. Some motorway come up for inside Douala, it come up for carry oil them, granite oil them. It won't bring up for inside Ambazonia for up that side for inside Moyoka. La République du Cameroon, they Kelebe, then they stop that motor for road, then begin the charge and say they must give them bribe. The motor, the driver then talks, they not pay any bribe. They begin charge and say they must pay 50,000 for one person. And this type of corruption for these gendarmes them, it go on every day, and our people then need to be aware of this canker worm the way they live for our territory. This Egyptian them, Then hold that driver and then stay for inside my 29 for day. One night because then they never pay 50,000. Until their patron bring the document never show see that oil then that oil you know come on for Nigeria, it come on for Douala before they let them go. Even as said they go before the one reach for inside from Moliko, Ekona, Rode, La Republic then go intercept them again. These guys like Amber Boy them. Then catch them for they say they must give them money. Then they never give money. Then shoot one of the driver them for they. Beat them come for they later on. Can't hold them for they. But carry the dead body go to me them go back. Me them go left the port and me them go. Then hold them for they again. Seize their money for they 40,000. Then left them. They come up for they. They one go the cops for Moyoka. Gendarme them also they intercept them again for they. Say the one must carry that their body go to for their brigade for inside Kumba. Then hold them, so then force them. They last pay 120,000 for those gendarmes and before they carry the dead body go down. Now which kind of system this? Now which kind of people in this? If we live with this type of people, then stop motor for oil, for groundnut oil. End up for kill them. Even with that dead body for they still struggle for extort money from them. Go up, can down, they say the money must come out. And the money last come out with the money hate it don't go. So we don't hear say inside that people the way they don't go hire them for inside HD, me them begin work on behalf of HD groups so they need to represent any constituency for Ambazonia again. They need to raise any fund within Ambazonia because their funding is come now for a third party, a foreign party. These are agent groups. We don't hear say the Republic of Ambazonia, it don't withdraw from that their act. The Swiss cheese group. This one will be very important because in their withdrawing from that group, the Republic of Ambazonia, when at the group of Godidinka, it clearly states for they say the reason are because say some of those individual leaders that were in that group, they get clandestine activity with the HD and La République du Cameroon, inappropriate contacts. Now one of the reasons that we then quote them why they come up for day, where they show and it points to where to the tell and say those groups where they for the HD, they need to represent this revolution again. They represent the interest of Barry Colbert, the company when I hire this firm, me take charge over this the so-called Swiss negotiation with La République du Cameroon. So this group it reduce every day as we see them, it reduce. So some very important thing they were the one talking for now today, my fellow Ambazonians them, will be very crucial. Now the director for the Human Rights Watch. Before I go for that one, I think I just handle this one first. We don't tell when I say Sako the work with La République. They don't bribe them. I will come for that one. Mark Barata to don't come recently to the trial for confirm them. Till we done the talking since 2018. But before I come for that one of La République du Cameroun, their agent, they will be done tell on the last time where he did for inside Europe for day. It didn't Jacques. Now name Jacques Bakwe. Time where Seseko to be the travel for Europe. They come to for the come to Seseko. They pretend they be na Ambazonia them. When I see now this, we don't tell when I say this boy he work with La République. They be like informant them with this our revolution for gather information then pass on for La République. As we always talk about evidence that they always come by themselves. Now the boy this here Sako. When I see him, now a Facebook page where it shares Suzy Spark a page. I think say make a mistake share them because now people the way they work together. Now they advise La République du Cameroun, their propagandists them on how to effectively attack Ambazonia and destroy Ambazonia. Our gullible people then they never yet see the link. They never yet open their eye even when the egg of Sida examine all the evidence them. Indict Sako, Chris Anu as agents of La République working within our struggles as traitors. This Jacques Mbangwe waiting for Europe. Now another evidence for sure, I say the people the way they surround the way they live for that structure, say county structure or local government, whatever. Those are spies. These are reality. Our people they need to come to grasp with this reality. Maybe when an officer David they come with two horns for your head. Now the people that this way they work for La République, they carry Ambazonia flag and always see they always be pompous. They wear La République du Cameroun hat. Tie am to stay past yourself. When I remember Ndiver, Alex Ndiver, The latest one where they don't put enough for inside that TV, they call an a chop, that Monsieur Kankan. A cup where they drink an Ambazonia cup. Because if you say Ambazonia, they be so gullible where they not make any distinction between the content of what people are doing and the flag that they carry. So then if you say all it takes is just to carry that flag, and Ambazonia people, they will fall for that. So that aside, I want for Levam, my way I go see him. Even I want time gonna work at 24 degree, gonna work at so go come back for here, gonna go work at go come back. But we been a stone, now what are they go live with? So I want to talk about the issue, some big development they will go on. The Human Rights Watch, their director for Africa, he named Mr. Luis, he take a big personal engagement for the United Nations Security Council. This is very, very important. The Human Rights Watch, they want to ask the United Nations for indict La République du Cameroon, some of their general and way they can be connected to war crimes. Now remember, the Gabu investigation for the United Nations nobody yet be released. This one, Mr. Luis, when I be the director of Human Rights Watch. Now, Human Rights Watch be the main organization where the international community they rely on for monitor human rights activity them for inside our country, because it be independent, it not decide with La Republic, it not decide with us. They be 100% reliable. So their director, in their latest publication, where either indicate the same thing, Maputa Meguna Siam, he then talks about it. Say La République du Cameroon, they call for individual sanctions of members of the military. That means they want for sanctions on particular people then for Cameroon, their military. And they also want for target some separatist groups, that means some Ambazonian groups them, for grave human rights abuses. They don't go along from the beginning of this 2020. They don't investigate over 190 clashes. They don't talk for the victims them. They don't gather evidence them for submit them for the United Nations this coming week as we speak. They want me to target La Republique and they want me to target Ambazonia. They go term some groups of our struggle as terrorist groups or groups where their leader them or some individual them for they go get direct sanction for human rights crimes them. That means that some Ambazonian activists them and leader them, they want to meet the war, indict them for war crime. Now wait till that happen. I put this other screenshot me gonna see. So me gonna see I'm very well because this is very important. So the Human Rights Watch for this July, early July, they don't contact all the groups them already. They don't already contact them. They don't contact the IG, which is led by Seseko Ayok Tabi. If I'm gonna hear these facts them, because now I be try to talk about these facts, they try some people they try to dribble Ambazonia and for lie them about the reality. Say there is two IG. There cannot be two IG. There is one IG led by Seseko Ayok Tabi. If you follow the laws of the IG, you can only separate from it or create a splinter group. So you can see even the Human Rights Watch is recognizing Sako as a splinter group. That means a group where it won't carry the identity of the original group. Not that it is actually the group. So you see, it talks say they don't contact representative of the IG led by Seseko. They don't contact the splinter group led by Sako. They don't contact the Ambazonian Governing Council about all those crimes and those war crimes the way they happen for the ground. I'm not going to discuss about my own contact or my own non-contact. They don't already contact them. They don't, all these groups, they don't deny, say they don't be responsible them for all those crimes, they don't know where to really happen. And they don't go further for tell us they don't interview the victims for those crimes. And this is the action they want to take. It says here that they want the United Nations to impose targeted sanctions, travel bans, and freeze the asset. That means they will seize people their account and their property where they for abroad on separatist leaders responsible for abuses. And the same thing for the Cameroon military. Now the things that way it happen now. The Human Rights Watch is going to push that one as they go to try to push both sides for negotiation. Because we know say the United Nations Security Council go to enter this matter and they're going to make a real push for real negotiation may come to the table between the two people that they fight. Dr. Cho and Paul Biya, the two people that they actually fight. So it be important say when La Republique, their only hope for save themselves, now for make sure say they go promote atrocity them on both sides, where you go fit be quotable, using this their traitor the way they don't hire them, for put their soldier them under their own direct command for them for manipulate them for commit this atrocity. So it be important make we begin take responsibility for every soldier where they for ground. For tell them say if you commit war crime, you go there for your head. Any group where you there for the group where you commit war crime, no say potentially you be culpable for those war crimes the way those soldiers they commit. So all the fights in the way this war crime the way they be committed by people the way Cameroon government now pay the money. Make una know say na Cameroon government them be responsible for those action them, and those people that carry those action them on behalf of Cameroon government for try for attack Ambazonian struggle. The whole now whether the one made the call and say na all we there for this one. No, na lie. No be all we there for the ADF we don't carry out war crimes. Even when we want to target people who are civilians, we inform the public of the people we are targeting. Every soldier for inside the ADF will take any atrocity, would demote them. We'll get some few cases, then we'll demote them, we'll take action. So we'll be fully responsible for our actions as well as we'll attribute our also credit for our actions there. So it'll be very, very important. Make we'll send out that message. When I see the Bui warrior them, the atrocity where they commit them, when I see the rank their own people that when I see that video them, the people then this the Bui warrior then kill them for inside Bui, then catch 4 people, then toxin at 6 people them, they execute them with bullet for their head. These are all crimes. You cannot kill people. Extrajudicial killing is a war crime. Extrajudicial killing is a war crime. These are not people who are accused of being blackleg. That means they no people the way they accuse them, say they don't take they give intelligence for La Republique where they go automatically become an immediate threat to the life of those soldiers. These are people where they accuse and say that people them. These are war crimes of Samuel Ikome Sako and the Bui warriors. And everybody who is in the list of those Bui County worldwide know that you people are responsible for all these crimes. And the reckoning day is coming. We will not take all this your action as actions of separatists. No, it is a faction of people who are instigating these people to commit these war crimes. They hope say go can't turn against we Ambazonian them. But it will not. Because the international community is aware. If they need to tell us say them be aware, they are aware. So we go leave this one, we will go now directly for inside strong matter them. We don't hear to say before I want go there, we don't hear about the issue concerning the Filipino company where the one can take over for the terminal for Kribi. Filipino na a third world country. If we start see a third world country, they surrender Kribi terminal for them. It shows us that country you don't finish, you don't get no hope again. They don't get no allies, any good allies again. We don't also hear say Cameco them their worker then they on protest. It show you say La Republique they already enter full recession. Banks they run out of money. Trader they need to give money for even give change. Banks they give only 10,000 now. They need to give change because even French government now begin get them wahala. So we go start for Nijon Fundi the case. But before we want go for this Nijon Fundi case, I want to first take una for the activity them for La Republique du Cameroon their propaganda them where they go on from Ambazonia. in the beginning of this revolution, they be succeed because our people they not be aware about all this anti-revolutionary activity them where they use them. There is a video where La République du Cameroon, their agent, a black leg that we know. I will not disclose to you the identity or our methods, but we know that this video was made by a black leg. And in that video, the ladies it go around Boya, they try for show and say Boya B, Boya down 4, wait till go under. I'm gonna play the video, make una see am. Now the video this for Boya. Inside the video, now a propaganda video. The
You can see everywhere is open. All the shops, the taxi, everywhere is busy.
So the point for this propaganda video, if you actually know how the propaganda work, now say they want try to poke Ambazonia them for reinforce the fact that Boya need the respect goes down. Now an impression where they want get because automatically when people that the say goes down, they see work again for Boya, people they will start becoming physical, they go to open their store them. So now a positive reinforcement of their message where the woman is saying them. Now a very smart way to do propaganda. They pretend let's say they are aiming for show Ambazonia them say hey maybe una can do something for Boya. No. Una remember say it even try to call the name for Ambazonia and the one call say me they can't help for Boya. It call na Eric Tato in him who know say Eric Tato they actually work for their agenda now an agent. I don't tell on a plenty time. Eventually the evidence they will come. So it make I call Eric Tato in him. And when I see from the video say the woman
you can see the cars going. Sako don't say struggle.
So the whole idea say Sako they don't say struggle. Now for those try to break the will of our people, they say me they lose hope. So wait no they don't already say struggle now. When I see they don't say struggle, now the struggle this now it don't finish. So the thing not finish now already. So now waiting now when I go do. Make una go listen for the person where you go mislead una. Basically now the thing that way they talk I'm gonna listen.
Don't say struggle, chop money. Don't say struggle, chop money. Where Eric Tato the cry. Where Eric Tato the cry. When they laugh, he say the cry, but he cry for the people. He cry for
when we be the talk and when I not be the yeah, we be done talk am. So the issue no get nothing to do with Eric Tato trying to stop what was going on in Boya because Eric Tato was the key person to dismantle and create the environment for La République du Cameroon to dismantle our structure in Boya. This is the culprit. He is the chief architect to destroy Boya, coming against ADF, coming against even General Mba Ivo. Early on, injecting the backward politics inside, divide and rule, northwest, southwest, driving away Bamenda people. He is the architect. So we are not stupid, but make una listen when I follow the video.
look at Boya. This is Boya. This quarter, not what I say.
Una hear? You know even know the quarter where they. If una know say na person will Boya, una go hear a person where Boya. You go know my 17. You go know great support.
This is Moliko.
You go know all this area. They tell you na Moliko that before you talk am. They go know all this area them. You go know Total for day. You go know entrance for university. You go know all those places for Boya. If you been a person for Boya. This one na a propaganda message for La République and it give una an indication on how La République the one for play their card. So make una understand how they try to dismantle Ambazonia for undermine our revolution for say negative messages them for our population, make them feel say the struggle don't spoil. So any man where they can't talk say, hey boy, I don't finish in Northwest, Southwest the thing and didn't find but Southwest, now only Northwest, so they try to play into that narrative, make una not buy them. I want to take this position for use our military guide them for reinforce the ghost town, but we don't see say even the Eric Tato he come out the pretend say he wants send something and so then they say we put on hold. We just call now on all shopkeeper there for Boya. For make sure say the month the way they come, make all man in respect ghost town. Now civilian voluntary action for our population then for show the international community so one independence and it will continue for be so. We know say the people in for Boya 100% and they behind independence and make them continue for demonstrate them towards the ghost town in particularly for this coming one way they come. So I go leave them for day without much ado. I hope so Nara already understand the mafia where La République du Cameroon they try and for play and for inside our revolution. Now the same mafia way they always do am. So this week where it pass, La République du Cameroon, their military chief of staff, René Meka, where he become for inside Ambazonia, René Claude Meka, we know it very well. He become for Ambazonia, he become for inside Savannah State today, for Bamenda, go for Boya. He don't finally finish it all. He don't go meet up their whatever they call them. They call that thing again their Security Council Forum, where it be chaired by Mr. Paul Biya Bivondo, the Mad King himself. He don't give a strong report for from the indication of the hear him. He give a very accurate report because I think where enough people for they go lie. He talk for that report say they so the Ambazonian forces them they don't start be improved in their tactics and they be ready for to carry out offensive operation them and it be urgent the need for La République du Cameroon to make an offensive attack, strategic attack across our national territory again. So it show when I say Ambazonian they win and would win badly and would be more ready than ever before to carry out offensive attacks against La République du Cameroon. As soon as they see how they lead the charge for Bamenda and for many other places them, when I say about Pinyin, how they show them across our territory, they receive, they don't surrender Balikumba, our forces them, will only win them, it be inevitable, so we go kick them out of our territory because even America, it don't tell them, say they no fit ever win a fight for another person itself. So we don't get the report from their minister. We will leave this one now. We will carry on for examine the thing way in the issue concerning Mr. Ni John Fundi. We will take on we will address the issue for concerning Mr. Ni John Fundi. So when I know very well Ni John Fundi, before I want to do the presentation for Ni John Fundi, wait till I make una people in Ambazonia understand and say La République du Cameroon. The use of enablers, now their top priority strategy that for use enablers them to undermine our revolution. They began to use them for make representation, them misrepresentation them for international people then like Patricia Scotland, the United Nations send them for parliament, them for abroad, for go deceive the war, say they get some say vast majority of the people that actually won a federation and all this type of stuff. Amongst all those enablers, and the king of those enablers, na Fundi. When I see how Ndawara become with money them for back, can't get for me help them for destroy this struggle. When I see top lieutenant them, like Mbandam, how they be engaged for sponsor Ambazonian groups them, for give money for Aringwa and Sako them, me then use soldier them for commit atrocity them for neutralize sympathy way Ambazonia be the gate for the international community. I go the call on Mr. Yerima, the acting interim president, for them for investigate how Ni John Fundi can be for inside the SCBC. The need for investigate them how, because we feel say I compromise that for our revolution. It not only come for day, now for can be interviewed or for be challenged, but then give you a platform for spill out anti-revolutionary messages and for destroy our struggle. And indeed, he did a good job. I would see people that like Mark Barata, the type of propagate them, the magnified comments will be made by people like, unfortunately, like Ngalem, for begin tell people that say, what if Ni John Fundi was right? Is that a message for people who are fighting for independence? Is that a message to assist the enemy? So, me gonna be up wise, me gonna shine on eye, and me gonna be the vanguard, them gonna be the first line of defense. I will give una in-depth presentation about that Ni John Fundi thing, but I want me gonna understand the who way the player. The general idea and the general approach where they do and I say they enabler them. I will play one video first before I play Fundi own. The strategy where they use them now, right now. Now say this enabler them, they try to appeal for the revolution and the revolutionaries them by making a distinction between themselves and La République as though they are identifying with us. When I see and also when they interview with for Afrique Media, by saying that, oh, we are Southern Cameroonians, we are West Cameroonians, to appeal to us, but without promoting Ambazonia. That's why they will reject the name Ambazonia outrightly. I say, no, we are not part of this thing. But they will come and say they are Southern Cameroonians, they are West Cameroon, to appeal to us with the hope that they are going to engage us and mislead us into their direction. So, and their key component to dismantle us is that They are targeting Seseko now, unfortunately. I'm not saying Seseko is in their hand, but Seseko is their hope. They think that by Seseko engaging with direct talks with them, he have shown enough flexibility for them to believe that they can use him. So Seseko will not fall for that, of course, I hope so. But their whole plan is that they want now to give credit to the IG. And they have a lot of people within the IG that are susceptible to their tricks. People like Atta Milan, people like Milton Takam, people like Naloba, and a lot of these people. I must make it very clear here with everybody. I am the no Connie talk guy. I am the no Connie talk man. Atta Milan is not a traitor. If you like him or you don't like him, he is not a traitor. Naloba B is not a traitor. Milton Taka is not a traitor. But that does not mean I cannot criticize them or give my analysis regarding activities that may involve them. I want to make the one be very clear. In any shape or form, I am not saying that they are traitors. I believe Milan is a patriot. But he is an assimilated person. He is somebody who thinks like somebody in La Republique. Milton Taka is also somebody with the mind of the opposition people. He thinks like an SDF person. He was a student of SDF. These are people who have been in the politics of La Republique for a long time. Wait, let me hear this audio.
Okay. Get a good show now.
Okay. So these are people who have played the game. They understand the game. Look at what Milton Takan did. A very smart guy. He tried to help Seseko. Look at what he did to Seseko. He made Seseko to be like Paul Biya. Look at his hand job. The hard work Ayabacho had done to mobilize the Ambazonian in the diaspora, installing communities in Belgium, in Germany, and all those places. They came up with this their idea of country heads, which is just like La République du Cameroon make way of creating parliamentarians, receiving money from people or giving it as compensation from people. You even have people in the Restoration Council who were looking for contract in a free Ambazonia. So Milton Taka, Milton, how did they call him again? This guy in South Africa of the scoop, he's not a traitor. It's just that his mind is like La Republique. He works like a CPDM man. So nobody should ever say that Atta Milan is a traitor. I don't believe that at all. I've investigated him. I have investigated him like a traitor, and I only find him that he's only have bad ideas. It's not that he's a traitor. He's not a traitor. I want to make it clear before I proceed, so that people will not mistakenly take my language to mean that he's a traitor. He's not a traitor. I investigated him very well, including Naloba during the incident of Seseko's kidnapping. There were people who tried to convince me to condemn them wrongfully, and I never did that because I knew that they were honest people. They just have wrong approach. They have wrong approach, but they are patriot. So La République du Cameroon, they are looking at those people and they are approaching these people because they see them like soft, like people who understand them, who understand the logic of that country, that corrupt country. This does not mean that they are necessarily working with them. That does not mean they are working with them. It just means that they are more susceptible to their tricks. They can easily fall in their games. That's why you could see Nijon Fundi having that platform in the SCBC. And they are using it to destroy the struggle. So, the strategy is they hope that by appealing to Seseko and making Seseko a strong man, somebody who will represent the revolution, they can bring Ambazonia into order back to La Republique. Let me play one of the video, a series of propaganda and activities of enablers that we have been monitoring this week. One of the interview is an interview from one guy in America with Equinox. Let me play this video. You get the trend of their thought pattern. What is that video? Okay. This is the video.
We were formerly called the British Southern Cameroonians. At one point, we became West Cameroonians. So this is not a language problem. It's not an Anglophone problem. All right. Now, when I talk about those who have taken on themselves the mandate to speak on our behalf. I'm referring to one, the IG, the interim government. I'm talking about individuals like Cho Ayaba, who has the ADF. I'm talking about individuals like Mr. Bohaber, who started Maurice and later on merged with IG. I'm talking about individuals like Ebenezer Akangwa, who has the Sokade. Why do we need all these different factions if we have one problem? So like what the chairman is what I will propose as one of the way out of this crisis.
Doctor, what is the problem? What's the problem with the different factions? What's the problem? Is it a problem of ideology, or what they're asking for, or the some sort of infighting that seems to be going on between some of the factions, some of the leaders, and so on?
I will not even talk about ideology, because none of these guys have actually come out and formulated an ideology that we could understand that this is what they're after. A lot of them come on TV, and all what they do is they abuse the hell out of everybody but themselves. You see the IG condemning the ADF. You see the ADF condemning the IG. Yet they all say they are speaking on behalf of people. If you look at most revolutionary movements.
So, Wonarange, the main point, their strategy and their idea, na say, they want to pitch, to play the extremist card. A whole new approach that they rule them out. Now, why don't I see from the camp penetrate SCBC? Now, why don't I see they make all this outing? Now, why don't I see they can't challenge we for Africa media? All those things them. Which way they try to do, and I say they want to try to talk say for talk say the ADF na just one man thing. And when I see Eric Tato, they do the same thing. They play without their same playbook. They want to try for deceive Ambazonia, say ADF na just a one man thing, na just a Yabacho thing, Maurice na just a Bohebes thing, Sokadev na just a Kwanga thing, na do one man thing. Now only Siseko be the IG. IG na a group, we get ideology, and they pretend to say those groups they don't get any ideology, but when I know say those are all lies. As a matter of fact, we have a common goal, which is the fight for independence. Our groups are institutions who are well built and are functioning as democratic institutions. These are the bedrock for the a democratic Ambazonia. Ayabacho is not a dictator. He was duly elected and he functioned within restriction. He have restriction in his power. So these are institutions, but they want to reduce it for the purpose of misleading the Ambazonia revolution. And this is only where you can get this thing in a critical analysis here with your man Capo Daniel. But this is what is going on. They are trying to say that all these other groups that don't really matter, they are confused. They don't even want to listen to us. We are just insulting each other like you see Eric Tato doing. We are not articulating anything. But the difference is that even when you accuse people, it is one thing when you accuse people when there is evidence and that can be substantiated, and another insult just for insulting sake. Because what Eric Tato is doing is useless. He come and insult Ayabacho, is good, is that. He has never proved that Ayabacho have done anything. They say Ayabacho is corrupt. As a matter of fact, the ADF have borrowed money from Ayabacho, over $8,000 now, that the ADF as an institution owe Ayabacho personally, where we run short of budget and we tell Ayabacho borrow us some money. Unlike the other leaders who have embezzled, and there are actually proof. So there is nothing like people insulting people over this struggle. It's just Eric Tato trying to project what they want him to project, and you people have to know that and know it very well. These are facts. These are things that are happening. These are all conspiracy and strategy for them to destroy the will for the people to stand for independence. So this is the strategy they are doing, and Fundi is doing exactly that. But we need to understand, say we get a strong institution, the Ambazonia Governing Council, We are representing our national interest. We are not confused about what we want. We know that we want independence, and our people know that they want independence. Any man where they can't talk, say, we go ask Fundi, which way forward? Which way come? Can't tell us. No. They need to come to us and tell us how to join us. Remember, now the consortium become meet the Ayabacho them to join them. It was not Ayabacho and the other nationalists who joined the struggle. It was the consortium who have knocked their head on the stone that came back and said that these people were right. Let us follow them. So this revolution was going ahead before this struggle for the Kofun revolution started. Una need to understand them. So anyway, I take una for the chief enabler Fundi. Maybe we'll go an in-depth analysis for Fundi, which way Fundi do. Una will see exactly which way they tell una and exactly which way it happened. So the one at the video for Mr. Fundi, when he done successfully penetrate our people them, he make a statement very, very clear. Una will see what he talk.
Align myself to this. But before I go any further, can you clarify this? Am I addressing an Ambazonian meeting, or I am addressing a town hall meeting that is apolitical and looking for a midway where all the warring factions or people disagreeing can come together?
So the whole logic, the whole corny way Mr. Fundi talk and say it want to say it not be acceptable for people the way they live for mainstream to engage in Ambazonia struggle in essence. Now why I talk say I want make and clear. No be say it know what to get into. The right explain very well before you come online. It want make but it need a agenda for make that distinction. Now why I talk say before I want go front, I want make be clear. Say I know the camp here for can support Ambazonia, I know the camp here for Ambazonia thing, and the camp here because it be in a team way they don't talk say na a neutral, a political team way people that get consensus. And the kind of people the way they bring from the day. Now people there then be susceptible for this type of position where they be pushed by enablers. Say there is some type of a consensus that can still be made. No. The decision have been made already. We are for independence, a declaration have been made. There is no consensus. There can only be people coming in or out or us meeting La Republic for negotiation. There is nothing like consensus. Even Cardinal Tumi, his AGC, have carried out a census that shows that more than 90% of the people want independence. So may when I hear the corny for Fundi,
for us to move forward. Because if it's an Ambazonian meeting, I want to pull out of it. Because I was embarrassed when I saw the flyers showing Ambazonian flags and all the like. No.
So when I see Fundi don't see the flyers, he knows that an Ambazonian is supposed to be an Ambazonian channel. He know. But the point where he want push them na say Ambazonian no be acceptable. Ambazonian flag no be acceptable. The platform no be acceptable when it be that way. It's supposed to it want drag we into itself and then get a lot of way of network of supporting political supporting instrument within our struggle infiltrate us to back up what they will say and they'll be propagating it. Listen.
Please, let us have the meeting straight. Let us have the facts straight. Because if I said that in my remarks on Mr. Biya February, I've said he's a man of bad faith. But what people have done me is bad faith. Because you tell me that you are a political and you want.
So Fundi talk say the people who contacted him, they tell him that they are apolitical. So we need to know now who for inside SCBC approach Fundi. Tell you say them be neutral, they not be na team where they support na Ambazonian revolution. If that is the case, which I believe it may not be the case. So we need to find out now who go tell Fundi say come to this station. We not then about Ambazonia. We don't they win a day we will not know where to do. But I can help we. They need to find out who that person be. Otherwise, the whole crew of that SCBC and the people in there pushing the agenda will be people that we should know that these are people who are susceptible for La Republic to come around agenda.
To look for solutions. With all that, the pain that I've gone through in this, I swallowed my pride and said, well, in whatever happens, we have to talk, and I'll keep talking. And so that's why I'm here. So can you please, with all due respect, make it clear for me, am I in an Ambazonian meeting or I'm in a meeting where it's a political?
So Pa Frundi, today we want to make a big disclosure about Pa Frundi because the ADF, we our forces, they began arrest Frundi for interrogating about his activity with the enemy because now a matter of undermining and aiding a foreign power to undermine our sovereignty. We began put it under arrest, we interview very well. And today I want to explain how La République du Cameroon then do for compromise Mr. Nijon Frundi. If we remember very well, what way happened where they compromise Frundi, now due to a case where Frundi, he began with La République, we then set it up. The Cameroon government, they infiltrate the SDF, then put one of their a former military man, a former gendarme, me can join Frundi, make and lady support Frundi very much. Nothing in this way the Frundi don't confess him. Nothing in this way confess him because we ran interview very, very well. So Frundi talk say wait they make a start work with Mr. Pobia, so they go Salodi for inside that their unity, that Ngumba house or Unity Palace today. Now the story this Mr. Frundi be infiltrated by one gendarme. When they get their problem with Ben Mouna, La République du Cameroon, they use Ben Mouna, where they want split SDF. Say me then go make a counter national conference when they want make a national conference. During the time, the full Frundi, the gendarme where they don't send me infiltrate the SDF. Deceive Frundi that Frundi should tell them to go there and chakara things and for day. So Frundi gave his word to them that they should go there and stop Ben Mouna from holding his convention. They went there and attacked these people. From what they were saying and what Frundi have said, this gendarme now killed somebody. He killed somebody in that meeting. Then he confessed that it was Frundi who sent them. So La République du Cameroon, they arrested Frundi for murder. They went to the court and the gendarme was there now to come and testify that it was Frundi who sent them to kill them. When they have put every case in Bamenda High Court on the 29th, the incident happened on the 26th of May 2006. They were telling Frundi, they call Frundi now in Yaoundé and tell Frundi that we are going to put you in prison for life, pa. You have to make a choice. Now you either follow Mr. Pobia and become a puppet, or you go out there and go and fight this case and you will be thrown in prison for life imprisonment. That is how Frundi was compromised by Mr. Pobia. It was not by money. They did not pay Frundi money. They set him up for a murder case. He was charged in the Bamenda High Court. You can see the newspaper during that period. Frundi have confessed about this incident when he was in our custody. He was blackmailed. Frundi is being blackmailed. That is why go up, can down. He cannot do anything because he had this case file that can still be activated. If La République du Cameroon want, they can still arrest Frundi for murder. So is somebody working now for La République du Cameroon 100%. And this is how he was blackmailed by Ben Mouna, which La République du Cameroon used, and one retired gendarme to commit murder and put it and blame it on Frundi. So they are now using it as a button to control Frundi. Frundi now is in the hands, he's in the pocket of Mr. Pobia. If they say jump, he will jump. If they say stand, he will stand. They say run, he will run. He's a man who does not have a conscience. And Bandam was in the middle of that. Bandam was involved in those negotiations on how to save Frundi. He was a lead lawyer in that case. That's why you see Bandam and Frundi, they are now like, they know what is going on. And people like the other ones who are calling us, we have many of his senators who are calling us to talk to us and give us information about Frundi. Many of them are talking to us. That's why his behavior is not, you cannot understand what is going on, because Pobia is like a gangster. That's how they do to compromise people. And what I'm telling you is fact. If Mr. Frundi run his mouth too much, we will release video of his interview when he was in our custody. We don't want to worry him, but we want Ambazonian people not to be convinced, because at the end of the day, it is the will of the Ambazonian people that matters. So long as we have protected your will, then there is no need for us to go nasty on par. But we want you people to understand that Fundi is working for La République du Cameroon and he's working for them full time. So we have heard already Fundi refusing the Ambazonian nationality there, the Ambazonian issue. We have seen these tactics already. I've explained it to you very well. If you leave Fundi there, you go to the issue of Justice Chi. Mr. Pobia, you see this document here. Mr. Pobia himself have signed a document to dismiss Justice Chi as a magistrate, a justice in La République du Cameroon. I don't know if you know very well about Justice Chi Valentine, coming from one traitor to go to a patriot. Justice Chi Valentine was the person that La République du Cameroon, they used their fake militias to kidnap him. And they were doing so to intimidate him. I don't know if you have seen the video, but I'll play the video. This is the video.
Oh, put your head up. Comment? Oui. Nous sommes ici avec le procureur, le magistrate Justice Chi Valentine. Look for ya. Bouma.
When I see, they be catch many of this type of kidnapping and they with the video then they show like say Ambazonian people that they kidnap and when La République du Cameroon they do this kidnapping there. Now the video this way they be done kidnap Justice Chi Valentine, then intimidate, then he'll succeed, survive. He don't come out run now. He come the same person where they don't intimidate, they don't arrest. If there is somebody where if he denounce a revolution, it go be na Justice Chi. But he don't come out. They don't call say hey, he don't come out, he don't run in, they want to talk with them again. Say he don't turn na secessionist. Justice Chi Valentine boldly stand and make a powerful case, a very good example for all Ambazonians to know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Justice Chi Valentine, and beauty and an Ambazonian. No better honor can be bestowed on any Ambazonian than.
So from Fundi, where it is deny people, like not even like Thomas, because Thomas even been a good denying, say deny Jesus, come back and take Jesus. When I see from one, this is a real honorable man, somebody who knows the law, somebody who have suffered. You would think that he has suffered for this struggle. Somebody who they say that kidnapping for ransom, many people that they kidnap. He's somebody who have been kidnapped, who have been tortured, who have been humiliated, recorded on the video. Now it is the talk when I hear
tagging them with secessionist tags and appellation. I think that is the best honor that can be done to any veritable right-thinking Ambazonian or Southern Cameroonian, if you wish. I want to say, yes, I'm a secessionist from a kleptocratic system, a secessionist from a corrupt system, a secessionist from a system that is devoid of all justice, a secessionist from a barbaric system, a secessionist from a wicked system, a secessionist from a system that polices the thoughts of its own citizens, a secessionist from a system that is completely devoid of any moral rectitude. I'm a secessionist from oppression, from an oppressive system. I am a secessionist from people with whom I had nothing in tandem, I had nothing in common with. Am I supposed to be? I'm not a Cameroonian. I have never been. Sometimes I begin to wonder aloud. When
you know, see that Justice Chi Valentine this is talk. He's not a Cameroonian. He has never been a Cameroonian. He is an Ambazonian, proudly so. He's a Chief Justice, somebody who had a good career. He has everything he needs in life. He was even a victim. They even kidnapped him. So, what excuse can you give for people like Fundi, enablers like Fundi? enablers like Abobala who are pretending they don't want to identify themselves with their people. This is what we are talking about. This is our revolution, and this is the truth, and this is the truth that shall prevail. We must stand, we must guard ourselves, our people must continue the ghost town to demonstrate to the entire world that this is the will of the vast majority of the people, and we will not allow Mr. Pobia to use terrorism, to use enablers or any sort of tactics, to use inside attacks, to use Ambazonian paid activists to subdue this presentation and lure us into a position where we shall start to entertain enablers. It will not happen. We will remain the vanguard. Even as the international community gear up to bring up war charges through the United Nations, as we have seen, we must point the hand where it belongs, to La Republique. These acts of terrorism, this act of cutting off the hands of Ambazonian people are done by the La Republique du Cameroon, because the agents they are using, including Eric Tato, Nambere, Santos, all those people on the ground, including the Bui warriors, these are all actions of La Republique. Because Mark Barata himself have come out to say that these people have been bribed. Things that we have said it already long ago. The AGOVC already designated these people as infiltrators. So we know long ago. But what I want you people to know, even as these people they come up to testify about the corruption and embezzlement and receiving money from La Republique, which they did, is that those money were not just bribed. La Republique not the joke can give you money, say take money, $10,000, $20,000, $100,000. No. Those were recruitment fees. Those bribes given to Sako, Chris Anu, and Erbis, the one in Europe using the Bui warriors, those are recruitment fees. We have given you evidence of Marcellus working to put people in prison to kidnap people in Bamenda, using Ahaji to kidnap people in Bamenda. Those crimes have been well documented. They want to deceive you, to suppress us, not to talk about it, so that in the future they will be able to round up the entire revolution and say that this is a revolution that is guilty of these war crimes. We have to take responsibility and place responsibility where it belongs. Those acts of terrorism, those war crimes that the Human Rights Watch have been calling for on both sides, those are actions committed by infiltrators and traitors working for La Republique du Cameroon. I'll even play the latest one, the video of the latest one that is outside. This is the latest one from Mombasa. And you see the modus operandi of these infiltrators who have been plaguing our revolution.
Look me, my friend, I don't slap you. Ambazonian people. You want Mombasa, Brigadier Mombasa.
When I generally address people, they say Ambazonian people. In language, self they tell una wait way it go on. How distance it be from itself. I fit tell una guarantee una say at least 30% of forces on the ground have been compromised and are working for La Republique. At least 30 from our intelligence. At least 30%. They are still there on the field, carrying out action. Some of them, they don't bribe them. They tell them, say, go do this one, go do this one. Now with the SFC for inside commando, then begin the beat soldier the way they go fight. It then begin harassment and commando. When I see the weapon, the La Republique, they come, they suspiciously carry weapon and go. Today, when I say commando, they work and harass people for inside Batibo. Commando, they work and harass people. When I check sense, Nambere and Diamond, they work at Bonbon villages them. Not only the video, and see them. One the way Human Rights Watch, they then get the video, then they interview the civilian them. Whether on a pretense or no or not, it is already on the fire. There are Diamond, where you've been at Sokadef. Ayeke, Chris Anu and Santos them, and the conman, Ekome Sako, they don't pretend to try for cut it off from themselves, for pretend say no, they work with them again. Why they go to engage for this action them? So that when they go come for time for put people them for inside war crime, they will be protected. But we not say Ayeke to work for them. We not say Ayeke handle and Eric Tato. As I talk when I just yesterday, Ayeke and the man where they come up for now for outside the corner place, that small village today where they live for day. They don't go attack some small village for day, disarm the forces them for day, about 30 forces them for day. They don't disarm them. And then for Basili, I mean for Basili, now for they come the Diamond. I can join you for Basili. They don't go for some small village for day for how they call it, but nah, no Basili for the Kora village. Now so it's again. They don't go for that village. ADF be there for that village one time. Some former ADF, and I talk saying only a all man be clean because one ADF, former ADF fighter, they will not join them. For ADF, any soldier will see a behavior, it does not go anti-revolutionary, will demote you, will cut you off, would not even put publication for public, for soldier the way for ADF will also run distance ourselves from them. Because we fight for the people, them will need to commit war crime. These people already commit this war crime. Anyway, man, leave this one. But we don't also get incident them for yesterday of finger cutting of General Diamond. When no place say come out from HD, from Sokadef. Now that yes, so Bechati, for Bechati, it happened yesterday for Bechati. General Diamond come for the Ayeke, they can't disarm 30 picking and cocotte on their finger them. When I see this action where I go play for this Mombasa way, it work for IG, for Sako. These are crimes of Sako. Sako is a criminal gang. These are the real extremists. Eric Tato is a war criminal. He's a war criminal. These are all his. You remember Gabonese and all those people they record their name for those audios them. Those crimes belongs to their head and will tell the international community who committed those crimes. And anybody in Ground Zero, if you touch one person, you commit one war crime, don't think that you have any place to hide. You will not have any place to hide. This is a noble cause for the General Ivors, for the General Sumangurus, for the Bayes, for the General Cobra, and all of our people who are there fighting for our people day and night, protecting them, loving them, taking care of them, not chopping off people's finger. So I'm going to talk say because they want to go collect for money, say they use the name for Ambazonia. How many people have we arrested, we in the ADF, who were collecting money from people? We don't chop off their hands. Unless the one that we made them in confrontation. We don't just we don't go and keep people without a trial unless they are a direct threat.
I simply try to make a know something. I talk emphasize for people of Kumba. Ambazona people. Go na Mombasa, Brigadier Mombasa. On the IG.
Now the
IG try to make a know something. I talk emphasize for people of Kumba. Now the first and this people they collect money for houses. In the name of Amber, they still say Mombasa don't send them. They call other names and other commanders and name them. So they don't send them here and collect money. Yes, now in that. Now in this, we don't catch them. I say the first you don't go I say the Vienna so you don't finally enter the dungeon of Amazon fighters. You don't reach the end of the road. Because play not again anymore. Now me, I make a once make a see this one. And that one at just the beginning. For all those guys. All those who know I'm the hand I don't cut the finger, don't cut. For all those people.
See? Now the finger there, they don't chop them off. These are the war crimes of Sako, Chris Ano, and their cabal. And if you sit in the diaspora, you are joining these people, you are putting money in these people, and they are deliberately publishing your name, and you do not isolate yourself from these people. When the reckoning time will come, you will have no place to hide. You have no place to hide. I've told you. I've already put you this is the person coming after you. Human Rights Watch, Luis. Next week he's doing a presentation to the United Nations Security Council for all the 190 incidents that have happened in Ambazonia. Recorded. They have interviewed the people. Even if we pretend that we don't tell you people, it is already going on. They have contacted the IG, the AGOVC, and all the groups to inquire about these crimes that are going on in Ambazonia. So we want to tell you that these are the real extremists. Sako, Chris Anu, the Splinter IG are behind all these crimes. Eric Tato, they are behind all these crimes, war crimes that are committed in Ambazonia. And their day of reckoning is coming close. Together with their culprit and their paymaster, Mr. Pobia, all these crimes will go back on their head. And our real revolutionaries who are fighting for the people will be spared. So every soldier in Ground Zero, take notice, be on the note, don't go and commit crime. We are asking for Momasa. If he was doing this thing out of ignorance, let him come and accept the take responsibility. If they were sending him, let him come and tell the truth. Because there will be no place for them to hide when this thing come. This one not be saying a picking way to work for La Republic to Cameroon the army. Because in a war you get legitimate and illegitimate target. If a person way to work for Cameroon army, a recruit, you not go understand that if you see like a threat. This one are just a picking for quarter where they work at thief. This one are just picking for quarter where they work at thief, harass people them. You not see the one for inside Bui. How many dead body you not see for inside Bui where they run keep people and put them on the ground there for inside Bui? They might put the picture. When I say for inside Bui, how many people they run keep them? You want for inside Bui? That the picking and issue the run kill inside Bui. All these war crimes. Because the one for assist La Republic will make a case for the international community say there are crimes on both sides. That's their job, to work for La Republic. We know exactly what is going on, and we can tell them that it will not succeed. It will not succeed. These are crimes. These are people who have been killing our soldiers in Ground Zero in order to assist La Republic. I want to take this moment to talk about some of our soldiers that these people have been assassinated. This is one of our soldiers who were in Bui, working with General Efang, Colonel Kawasaki of the Ambazonia Defense Force. He was kidnapped by these Bui warriors. And Chris Anu was there shouting, "Wanna kill them, wanna finish them, wanna finish them." And some people in the Bui County worldwide, they were donating money. This is somebody that have fought for Bamenda, have fought for Ambazonia. They kidnapped him in Bui, using our own people, General Chacha, misusing them to assassinate our own boys. General Kawasaki is missing in action. General Kawasaki is missing in action. Not only him, I want to pay tribute to Agama, General Agama, who was the biggest general, our overall commander in Mezam. The person who was put places in Mezam in order, the guy was fighting to make sure that there are no kidnapping for ransom. General Agama, I'll cover his face because it's a very sensitive case. General Agama, he bleed for Ambazonia. This is from a battle. He bleeded for Ambazonia. He is one of the guys who have, most of our best fighters were trained by him. These are the people that were kidnapped and handed to La Republic to be killed by Chris Anu and Samuel Komesako using the Bui warriors. They killed the best of our best, selling their weapons to La Republic. All those weapons, they gather them and sell them to La Republic to Cameroon. This is our General Agama, the overall commander of the Ambazonian forces in Mezam. Just like that. How many of our people will these traitors, these infiltrators kill? Yet they parade themselves. Let me bring to you again. Gunlock. This is our soldier, Gunlock. Look at this weapon. These are the best of the best. These young men, they have families behind. Some of them have wives. These monsters in the name of pastors went and took money for La Republic, manipulate the Bui warriors, weaponize them to kidnap these 23 young men, the best of the best, and not only kill them, but sell their weapons that our people have donated money to buy, and sell their weapons to La Republic to Cameroon. I'll stop it there. I'll leave it there. We will continue to fight because we owe them for the sacrifices that they have made. Will not go in vain. The sacrifice of General Mba Ivo, that these people, Eric Tato, Don Pasho, all of them connive and create the environment and give information for him to be killed. And they are still there parading like Ambazonian. And people are still taking it as entertainment. They entertain them. Put them on major platforms without any consequences. At all. No consequences at all. Fellow Ambazonians, the reason why people don't progress, why even as a people don't progress, is because they cannot sever themselves from what they used to be. We have been in La Republique for over 30-something years. Over how many years? We have been with La Republique for so many years. And our people have forgotten who they are. They don't know what they can be. You look like the people who are doing this thing in the SCBC, the Mark Paratas and all the people, even the Ngelam. I'm not just talking about people who are not ADF, because Ngalem is also from is an SDF supporter. All these assimilated people, they are trapped by this inferiority complex, this La Republicanism way that it can be embedded in them. They are think like La Republique, walk like La Republique. They take things for granted. They take things for joke. They think this is a social media experiment. They talk say naso ude na infighting. They are calling inside attack infighting to misuse you people and to suppress what they are doing. They are calling it inside attack division. We are not divided. We are not divided. Like our chair lady in Spain, Madame Bamsi, wrote out a powerful document, a powerful memo this day calling them out. They have tried to stigmatize our leaders, try to delegitimize our movements, who are the hope and the foundation of a democratic society. The groups that we have today, these are places and nursery to nurse leaders, to nurture the value system that will be implemented in Buea. They have castigated it, play into the hands of the enemy, to say that groups are not necessary, groups are the problem, the diaspora is the problem, because it's for political expediency, not knowing that they are working for the enemy to dismantle the critical infrastructure that will guarantee us effective liberation of our homeland. They have done so time and again. But I have hope, because in every time they come out, the Ambazonian people come in strong for the true patriot and the true vanguard of our revolution. The TTOF is one of the most successful fund drive that we have had so far. It has been renewed month after month, 100%, and nobody has pulled out, even though the traitors, the double agents, are calling for people to pull out because they know what that fund is doing on the ground. That's why they are coming after it. They are coming after the vanguards that surround Ayabacho, and somehow they pretend. The Inyondos fools, they pretend that those of us who surround Dr. Cho Ayaba are the problem, because they know we are the ones who are protecting him, and they say that he is wise, but yet they don't want to give him credit for surrounding himself with those people that he has surrounded himself with. If Ayabacho is wise, then he is also wise in the type of people he chooses to surround himself with. He is also wise to have sent somebody like me to Afrique Media, to go and represent the revolution. And you can see the result. That's what they are afraid of the most. They are afraid of me, they are afraid of Lucas, they are afraid of Bella Franklin. Because we are at the tip of the spear of the light of God in Ambazonia. We are the tip of the spear to sound value, sound judgment, and selflessness. We are the tip of the spear to represent what La République du Cameroon is not. Young men who tell the truth, fresh, bold, and unafraid. Young men who challenge leaders, who hold leaders to accountability. Young men like General Mbaivo, who are not afraid of the consequences, who are willing to take the responsibility, not only the credit. Young men who are not interested only in social media popularity and fame, to parade and show who can speak the best British language. Young men who are putting Ambazonian first, putting the interests of the Ambazonian people first. That is what they are afraid of the most. Because somehow our people will believe, through our leadership, through our presentation, that we can actually be better than what La République du Cameroon is. We can actually hope for something better, for something new. That we actually have people who are actually following principles, who are driven by principles. who are not willing to make compromises, to compromise with enablers and ask for help from the enemies. They will not hesitate to use help from the enemies. Do you know how many people have come to us to donate and we rejected money from people who want to donate? Not that we don't want money, but because we don't compromise our value. We don't compromise our value. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for sharing these 2 hours on this critical analysis. We hope we will continue on Ground Zero to carry out our actions, which is what really matters. And we hope you play your patriotic duty, not to fail us, to enable us have the funds that we need to sustain the military actions. We have crippled La Republique. All the benchmarks set for us by our leader, Dr. Chuayaba, we have met them. We are working day and night to meet all those targets. We are developing new weapons systems. We are not coming to ask you money yet, because we don't just come and take money for you for money's sake. But every time we come to you, know that it is serious and we actually do need it. Support the fundraising drive. It makes the difference. It is all the difference. That is why you see infiltrators, double agents are telling people to pull their support. Support us, stand for us, follow the example of Valentine Chi, to be selfless and to proclaim your nationality without fear of La République du Cameroon. God bless you. May our revolution be short. May our independence be forevermore. Continue to pray for our men and women who are fighting in Bamenda. As I said, the revolution shall not be televised. They will never be spoken upon. Every time we have action there, they will try to suppress it. And I call on all the youths in the Atlantic states to contact me directly. Contact me directly. And let us work together to free our land from the hands of the Egyptians. God bless you.